wonderful thing we call America. What once was freedom of religion seems to have now become freedom from religion. We have succeeded in getting God out of our schools, out of our sporting events, out of our public places, out of our workplaces. Christmas, which was once, at least to some degree, more a celebration of the birth of Jesus, now is simply turned into happy holidays and season's greetings, and for some, even winter solstice. Good Friday and Easter, which is a time to remember the death and resurrection of the Lord Jesus, has now turned into spring break. You know, it's like we're pushing against those values. But here's the thing we need to remember. The freedom we enjoy is built on the foundation of absolute truth. And when you remove that foundation, this freedom can actually turn into anarchy. And we see our country today saying, well, we don't want to live by those standards anymore. We don't like the idea of a family, of a man and a woman married for life. We don't like this idea that there are things that are right and things that are wrong. We want to live with the idea of moral relativism where we can all choose our own truth. It reminds me of a fish I once had named Oscar. And he was Oscar. If you're aware of fish, that's the actual kind of fish. It's called the Oscar fish. And so one day I came home from school to check on him, and he was gone. I thought, where did he go? And I'm looking around for him, and where does the fish go? And I looked in an open drawer right beneath the tank that had spilled birdseed in it, because I also had a parakeet. And Oscar was laying covered in birdseed. His gills were still moving. He looked like he was breaded and ready to cook. All he needed was some tartar sauce. So I grabbed him, and he's jerking around, and I go over to the tub and turn it on and throw him in, and he swims around a little bit, and he lived to tell the story. And I threw him back in the tank, and I think he jumped out a couple of more times, as I recall. That's a stupid fish, you know.